Welcome back. Make sure you have your math and you turn your cameras on this afternoon. Wants to help me with number 2? Let's start with who's never scared to answer. Natalie, go ahead.
99 divided by 11 equals 9.
Bingo. Then 99 divided by 9 equals
9 equals 11.
over here.
9 times 11 equals 99.
Mm-hmm.
And 11 times 9 equals 99.
All right. Ooh, 108 divided by this one. Anella, what is it? Number 3.
So number 308 divided by 12 equals 9.
Oh,
9.
9. Okay. And then 108 divided by 12, you said equals 9. And then
9 times 12 equals 108.
was 108. And then
12 times 9 equals 100.
one more, then 108. We're moving on. You'll have the rest for homework. Or if you finish something earlier. Remember, camera's on. Dominic! Haven't heard from you in a while. Dominic!
I'm not really in the mood.
You're not really what?
I'm not really in the mood.
In the mood?
Yeah, I'm not like having a good day.
Okay. Are you doing this though?
Yeah.
Okay. In a few minutes, I'm going to ask you to see some stuff. Got it? So I know that you're doing it. Vida, help me with number 4.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I think it was
Right here, number 4. 22 divided by what gives us 11?
22 divided by 11. Oh,
Good.
yeah, 2.
2? Okay. So then 22 divided by, we switch
I
over.
had to mute my mic for a second because I didn't want to talk for a second because my parents are talking in the background.
Okay. Next 2. Come on. Real fast before they come back on.
I think 11 times 2
11 times 2, yeah.
equals 22, and then 2 times 11 equals 22.
The rest you have for homework. Copy this down. Remember, you're dividing on this side and multiplying on that side. Just had the class kit code. Where did it go?
The other Elizabeth left.
Both of them left, right? I don't see any of them. They both left. Y'all come in and out. It must be nice. Oh, nope. Elizabeth F is here. Or, ooh. Okay, let's move on. Y'all can finish it later. Or for homework, I guess. Page problem solving. I'm going to ask some of y'all to answer these because I already know y'all know how to do it. I already know y'all know how to do it. Page 9. I already know y'all know how to do it and I'll fix it. Hold on.
I was also late for finishing my donut too.
Oh.
What page you got on?
Page 9. Page 9. Some of you are going to be answering this for me.
Oh, we did page 9. We just did 9A, 9B.
Did you do 10A? Let me see. There's a couple of y'all I may put in a room with me. Let me see. I'll read 10A for you. A publishing company printed 46 copies of a new book. Each copy of the book was 84 pages long. Each copy of the book was 84 pages long. How many pages in total did the publishing company print? Oh, beans and cheese. Ooh, some of y'all I'm going to put in a breakout room real fast and y'all are going to do it with me. I want to see how much y'all know. Let me see. In here. When I send you to the breakout room, I want you to join me. Let's see.
I finished mine.
I figured. Go on to 10B. Or send me what you got. Send me, Emma, what you got for that answer. For
Finished 10B.
10A and 10B. Send me your answers privately, please. I believe you probably got them right. If I sent you to a breakout room, please join it.
Okay.
I didn't send everybody, but if I sent you to one, please. There's a few of y'all. I picked from Miss Gonzalez's class and I picked from my class. So let's join. Yes. Vida, go join that breakout room.
You went to a breakout room or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm happily.
What are you eating, Natalie?
A donut with Nutella on it.
Oh. I wasn't here yesterday.
It's an interesting choice of donut.
Yeah, right, Madison. And you're eating pizza and milk.
Well, I was eating that.
Okay, bye.
And you don't remember, like, whenever they had pizza, you can only choose from normal milk or chocolate milk.
I don't really. I sort of remember that. Like sometimes they'd be out of like a pink milk. I think I don't know what it's called.
No, I don't remember.
That was strawberry.
And there's like orange juice and some kind of purple milk. I never tried that though.
Purple milk is the same. It's the fatter milk of white milk.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I tasted it, and it said it was fat, extra fat.
I don't know what to say. I was gonna say something, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna finish my work.
Where's the teacher?
She went in a breakout room.
What did y'all get? What did y'all get?
I mean, like the answer for which one?
I'm still working on 10B.
10A. What did we get for 10A? Who has their answer?
3,864.
I don't know if Anello's right. Would y'all agree with him? He's right. Thumbs up if you agree with him on 10A. He got 3,864. Thumbs up if you agree with him. Y'all agree with him? What'd y'all get? Zildjian said yes. I see Zildjian. I see Sophia with thumbs down. Thumbs down. Thumbs up, I think. I'll share my screen with y'all so we can see. This is what we got. I pulled my other people to work it out with me. Is this what everybody got right here? That's what Anello got. At least that's what he said he got. Okay, let's do 10B. The same thing with 10B. Zildjian, are you getting how to do the area model? Are you, because you were gone last week. If you can do the area model this week, you will be okay on your math test. Christian, you have a question? Some of y'all
No, I just thought that was the thumbs up.
Okay, did you get it right?
I finished 10B. Yeah.
Okay, let me read it. We're all going to do 10B, and I'm going to ask some of y'all to fill it in with the pen, the annotate button. In August, a computer manufacturer shipped 82 new computers and each of its 36 outlets. Blah. How many computers did the computer manufacturer ship in August? I'm going to zoom in so that y'all can annotate on here and hopefully get us the right answer. Ooh, how about I give y'all, what do y'all think, 2 minutes to do this?
I already finished.
I already finished it.
Send me privately what y'all got, just so I can make sure y'all are right. If anybody needs help on what goes where, please let me know, because we're going to be doing a lot of this today. Nothing but this after we get done with skills today. Good job, Anello and Emma. If y'all didn't finish your basic facts, please work on those while we wait.
I finished basic facts.
Same.
Y'all want to try to do... I will send y'all what to do. I'm not sure. That was 108, 109.
I finished it.
Send it to me. Y'all have like a minute.
Okay.
Anello, let me see. Anello, I'm gonna.
I'm adding them right now.
I'm gonna send y'all the next thing to do. Anello and Emma, I'm sending you the next thing to do. Y'all can probably already guess what the next thing is. Skills. Angelina. Okay.
Amanda,
Yes.
did we send you what we got, the answer?
We're about to go over it, but you can if you want to. Natalie, check your adding. Natalie, check your adding. What's 8 plus 7? I think you went wrong.
I added it. I added 480 plus 62 because I added 50 and 12.
58. What's 30 times 2, ma'am? What's 30 times?
That's 50.
30 times 2?
Oh.
What is it? What is it?
500.
Hold on. Okay. Daniel, where are you at, Daniel? You want to start us off here?
It's 60.
Yes. So we got to multiply 80 times 30. You can just write.
80 times 30 is 2,400.
Okay, use the pen and write it in there. You just write 2,400. You don't have to write out 80 times.
Okay.
I'll write in the numbers in there for you. And you can just write in 80. And he got 2,400. I'll write in these. 2,400.
I'm confused. How do people write in that?
Up there it says annotate. Oh, it says annotate up top. Can y'all? I don't know if y'all can see this on. Y'all probably can't see this, but right here it's got like the pencil Vida. You see it?
It's
I
hard to write
understand
small with
pencil.
the
I
Zoom
mean, I
pen.
see the pencil when you write, so I don't know how people do that.
On the bottom where it says like new share participant security at the bottom, it has a pencil there, and you can click on it, and it will let you write. Natalie, since we were still eating our donut, I guess. Can you do 30 times 2 for me? I know you got it right now because you know what's right. Use the pen and write it in there. I know you know what's right now. 60. Good job.
I use the restroom.
Yes, go ahead. What's 80 times 6? Who wants to use the annotate pen and fill it in? Come on. Dylan, go ahead. You can use it. Or you can tell me and I can write it in there. If you want to tell me, I can write it in there for you.
I'll tell you.
Okay, what's 80 times 6? Drop our 0, and then 8 times 6 is what?
I already added the partial products.
Okay.
It's gonna I gotta count first, but you can do somebody else.
Okay. Who wants to do? We'll do that bottom part while she counts. Figure that out, Dylan, and we'll come back to you. What's 6 times 12? Who can tell me? Unmute yourself real fast and just tell me what 6 times 2 is.
12.
Oh,
Times what? Oh, 2.
I think you already said the answer because you asked 6 times 12, but it was 6 times 2.
my bad. Y'all know sometimes I answer my own questions. Sorry. We're on page 9. Y'all that just popped in, y'all should not be late. We said 12:25. We always come back at 12:25. Cameras need to be on. There's a lot of y'all without cameras on. I've already given
72.
Let me go to use the restroom bag.
Okay, go quickly. What's 8 times 6? Try it again. Somebody's a little off. 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is hard. This is
48.
48. There we go. Now we got it right. Good job. 48. 48. What do we do with all these numbers? Are we done? Are we
We
done?
have to add them.
We gotta add them all up.
Do you want to know what I got?
Not yet. Let me add them and see if I get it. You can check mine.
Well, I got
Daniel,
2,952.
Daniel, what did I just say?
Oh.
Just let me add mine up and then you can check with mine. Okay?
Okay.
There we go. I'll show you right here. Oops, I'll just write it up here. I got 2,900,
Even in the chat.
right?
Yep. I got that too.
Okay. Please, if you're eager to send your answer, send it to me privately and I'll check it. No guarantee when I'll check it, but I'll do my best to check it. Let's move on. Questions on area model, because we're going to be doing it again a little bit later. It's going to be area model, standard, area model, standard. We're going to flip back and forth. I don't think we're going to do very much sketching today of the pictures. I'm going to save y'all from that. I'm going to save y'all from that. All right. Page 62. Page 62. Oh no. Oh no. Let me clear the screen. Clear all drawings. Page 62. You zoom out. I was gonna use my place value.
What picture go on? I already did page 62. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did all the answers.
Let's see if you got them right. Go.
I got C, G and C and then G again.
Jordan, you cannot be telling us the answers out loud. People have not done them. If you want to send them to me, send them in the chat. Got it?
I just got to the page.
Right here, I got a place value chart. I'm not going to make y'all make it. But what you're going to do is you're going to plug it in with the annotate in my place value chart, the right spot. I won't make you write it, but you're going to use mine. So Morris spent $1.78 for popcorn at the movie theater. Which of the following fractions is equivalent? What does equivalent mean to the amount she paid for the popcorn? What does equivalent mean? Quiz. Quiz, what does equivalent mean? Who can tell me?
Same.
Oh, yeah, good job. Means equal. Let me see who I can pick on to put this in my place value chart. Who can I pick on? Anello, I saw your little hand, I thought stick up.
I'm already done with the page. I can go along.
Go along with it. Put it in our place value chart. $1.78. Use the annotate. $1.78. Where does it go in our place value chart? Come on, Anello. You can start us off.
And then place value. Wait, let me find pen.
Right here. You can use mine. Just use the annotate and write it in there. I won't make y'all draw one. Jordan, check your answers with me and give me a thumbs up if you get them right. Anello, are you there?
I just accidentally right-clicked and it stopped working.
Where's Natalie? Maybe Natalie can use it. Natalie? Natalie?
What?
You want to plug in $1.78 into our place value? Oh, now wait, now it's working. Anello.
No, it's just because I right-clicked, and I don't think it works when I right-click.
Okay, let me clear off. Natalie, please plug in. Clear all drawings. Please plug in, Natalie, $1.78 into our place value chart. Zildjian.
Okay.
Okay. Put it. We have $1.78.
Message is supposed to mark like 7 on here.
What do you mean?
Like 7 boxes.
No, like plug it in. I want you to write like, where does the 1 go? It goes into what place?
The 100.
The 1?
The hole.
It goes in the hole, so it goes in 1. So I want you to plug it in the 1s, right?
So I just do 1.
Yeah, like the number 1. Just plug in 1.
Do I just do that? 1.
Never mind. Let me give you an example of what I mean here. Let me give you an example. That's what I mean. I want you to plug it in here like this. Let me find the right color.
Oh.
78.
Okay. Now I know.
I'll ask somebody else again. When I ask you, $1.78. How many holes do I have?
1 hole.
So what answer choice can I get rid of already that does not have 1 hole?
B.
Yeah. And then I've got how many hundreds? How many hundreds?
78.
78. That's our numerator. What's our denominator besides Anello or Natalie? What's our denominator? If I have 1 and 78 hundredths, what's our denominator going to be? Is it going to be 10 or is it going to be 100?
100.
100. There you go. So what's our answer?
C.
C. Good job, Elizabeth. Hey, Jordan, is that what you got? I think you said you had C.
Yep.
I think so.
How are you? Good. Did you want me to come today?
don't know if you just want to sit it right here, because I have them on there. We're using
Oh, yeah, I can see
we're
it.
using the document camera right now.
Perfect.
If you
Sorry,
wanna-
I interrupted.
No, that's fine. I don't know if you want to say hi or.
How many kiddos do we have?
Oh, we have a lot today because we have Miss
You
Gonzalez.
have Miss Gonzalez.
Those are
with two.
27.
Hi, everybody.
Want to say hi? Yeah. So there's like double. But it hasn't been too bad. They've been participating.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Let's go on to our next one. Let's see. What is number 2? Say. Let me clear it off first. Clear our drawings. All right. Move it up to number 2. The model number 2, the model below is shaded to represent a number less than 1. So that's our model right there, and it's less than 1. Which decimal and fraction is equivalent to the shaded part? So it's less than 1. Think, does that mean we have a whole or we don't have a whole represented here? Zoom in a little bit for you.
We don't.
You don't, right? Yeah, good job. We don't. So how many, who can tell me how many is shaded in there? I know it's kind of hard to see on mine, but
5,400.
54 hundredths, right? So 54, is that our numerator or denominator? 54.
Numerator.
Oh yeah, good job. And then our denominator is what? How many total little pieces of candy do we have in there?
100.
100.
There we go. So we can go and kind of look at just our fractions already, and we can see which one has 54 hundredths on there already. We can probably get rid of a couple that don't have that, I think, already. What do y'all want to get rid of?
H and J.
H and J, yeah, we can get rid of H and J already. Okay. And now, Natalie, do you want to try to plug that into our place value now that I gave you that example earlier? Let's see if you can do it. Try it this time. Let's see. Use the annotate button and go. Go for it. Remember, we said we didn't have a hole there, so think about that. Where that goes. There we go. There we go. Good job. Yeah. And I'm just going to plug in that 0 there just in case somebody gets lost. Yeah. So it would be 0.54, right? Would be our decimal. So 0.54. So now we have both of our fraction and our decimal. So what is our answer, Jordan? You said you had answered it earlier. What'd you get for this one?
G.
G. Good job, Jordan. Yeah. Good job. You may have had them all right already, I think. Good job. Thumbs up if you agree with that and you got it. Yep, I see Madison. I see Daniel shaking his head. I see Jasmine. Azu, I know you were gone yesterday. Did you get that?
Yes.
I see Heidi. I see Desiree. Elliot, yep. Natalie, good job. Good job, Elizabeth. Let's go on to number 2. Let's see if you can get this one right, Jordan. I think you had all of them right already, but we'll just check just in case. Let's go to number 2. Who wants to read it? Anello, you want to read it? All right, Elizabeth. Elizabeth has her hand up. Let's let Elizabeth.
Mr. Tucker bought a bag of almonds that weighed 2.7 ounces. Which of the following fractions is equivalent to this number?
Good, good. Which of the following is equivalent to this number? What does equivalent mean again? I just quizzed you on that earlier.
Same.
Same or equal. Yep. Same or equal. Who wants to try to plug it into our place value right here using the annotate button? I don't know how many of y'all have that, but I know most of y'all do. I think.
The what?
Anello, you want to try it? See if it works?
What are we doing?
We're going to plug in 2.7 into our place value using the annotate button.
I can do that. I need to change my shape because right now I have it at an X.
Okay. Put it to the pen and try to plug it in into our place value. See if you can get it right. We got 2 7/10 ounces or 2.7. See, go ahead. it working? Oh,
That's the wrong one.
glitching. Okay, let me see. Let me find somebody else to do it.
No, that was the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
There's different settings for it.
Find the pen setting.
What do you mean by pen? There's no pen setting. There's just
Let me see. You don't see the. I think it's the mouse.
oh yeah, just mouse.
Click on the mouse. I think the mouse is what gives you the pencil. Did you click on it?
Because I muted and that's
There we go. There we go. 2.7. So how many holes do we have represented in 2.7? Who can tell me quickly? Somebody can just unmute and tell me real fast. Oh, wait. Why'd you delete it? Anello? 2. I heard somebody say 2. So we got a big 2 up front. And then I'm going to make my fraction next to it. Thank you, Anello. So 2.7, what is my fraction gonna be? Let me see who wants to answer. Emma, you wanna answer? What is my fraction gonna be?
Fraction is gonna be 7/10.
7/10. Good. Good. 7/10. So, what is our answer then?
C.
C.
C. Jordan, is that what you got? C? Jordan, is that what you got? Thumbs up.
Yes, I got C.
Good. Oh, you did those. You must have done them yesterday or something. Huh? Are we good? Natalie, Noah, let's see. Dylan, good job. I see your paper. Zildjian, where'd you go? Vida? Azu? Okay, I see y'all. Let's move on to the next one.
Show you the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
We show you the answer for number 3.
What'd you get for number 3?
C.
Yeah, good. Number 4. Ooh, who wants to read it?
Look at the decimal model below.
Daniel? Go ahead, Daniel. That's fine.
Which of the following amounts of money represents this testable model?
Ooh, so money. Which of the following amounts of money is represented by this decimal model? So I guess first we need to figure out how much is shaded in here. How much is shaded in our picture?
21.
21. Good job. You are in sync there. 21. So how does that look like? Does it look like just 2 and a 1, or is it 0.21? Is it 0.202? Who wants to use the annotate pen and write it right here? Manila, let's let somebody else. Who wants to write 21 cents? What does it look like in decimal form? Emma, you can go ahead. Write it right here next to this picture. Let's see. So if we have 21 cents, Zildjian, we have 21 cents.
you've gotten so far already. It's only been 43 minutes and 16 seconds.
Has it? How do you know that? Is it because it's showing like recording?
No, it's because if you probably have the older version of them. Because
Maybe.
there's not the 5.2, but there's the one before that. I don't have the 5.2 because it always says update now, and I just have to download a bunch of stuff and it never works.
Okay. So
But it shows the clock or how much time.
I must not have the updated one. Emma got 0.21. I wrote it there so that y'all could see it. So now we have to go and count our change to see. So we also have to know what each one of these coins represents.
I think they tried I think they tried tricking you with one of the coins.
On which answer choice, Madison?
Sort of like on on F and G.
Oh,
Because they made like this.
the size.
Yeah, like they changed the size and they also like flipped them around.
Well, these are different amounts of money. Like these two represent the same amount of money. This represents something different. And then this one represents something different than that. How much is shown right,
It was easy for me.
Daniel, how much is shown right here? Let's see. How much does this coin represent?
10 cents.
For 10 cents. So 0. What? 0.1 or 0.1?
0.10.
0.10, yeah. So that's the same thing, right, Daniel? These two are the same? Madison, these two are the same? Yep, so then they're both the same, right? And we're gonna have to add these to get our total. Ooh, who can tell me how much is shown right here?
5 cents.
Elizabeth, go ahead.
5 cents.
How do I write 5 cents? Ooh, that one's a tricky one. 0.5.
0.5.
Not 0.5, because if I write 0.5 in my place value chart, it's gonna look like this. And is how much change. That would be 5 dimes. That would be 50 cents. So Daniel, how would you write this coin right here in decimal? Would it be?
It would be 0.5.
Oh, look, right
Wait.
here.
Oh, it's a penny.
It's a
Oh,
That's
I
not
didn't.
a penny. It's a nickel.
Oh, it's a nickel.
If we write 0.5, that means we have 5. We have,
Wait. 0.05.
so yeah, 0.05. Yes. So 0.05. And then we have, what is this little lonely guy here?
A penny.
How do we write that in decimal?
When you count it, you supposed to like say that it's 50. It's like you end at 50 and then you do 51.
Yes.
You would put
Go ahead, Madison. Go ahead.
you'd put 0.01
Yes.
for.
0.01. So now we have to add all those together. Who wants to add them all together and tell me how much change is shown here? Elizabeth, go ahead.
That equals 26.
Good job. So 0. Doing construction there. 0.26. G. So now that we kind of know our coin values up here, right? We can just use those values, what we figured out up here on the first one down here. So how much is shown right here on this first dime? Who can tell me? We just figured that out a few minutes ago. Madison, how much is this one worth?
That one would be worth 10 cents. So you would basically put the same thing that we did last time.
Okay, what about on this one? Keep going. What do we put here?
That would be 0.05.
Oh yeah, 0.05, and then the next one. We gotta add all these.
And that would be the exact same 0.
Then our last one, it's that little.
And that would be 0.01.
Daniel, 0.1. How much is that equal?
5 plus 5 is 10.
Uh-huh.
And 10 plus 10 is 20. And 20 plus 1 is 21.
How much change is that?
21 cents.
21 cents. Do we have our answer already?
Yes, already.
Do.
And do you want to hear how I like to say 21?
How? Real fast.
21.
Oh, cool. Jordan, did you get that, Jordan?
I got G.
Good job. Yes. Good. Let's move. Let me see. Before we move on, did y'all get that? Remember, these coins represent something different. Thumbs up if you got that. If not, I can explain it some more if we need it. Remember, all coins don't have the same value, and you also have to understand where they go in the place value, because these two are not the same amount of money. This is 50 cents and this is 5 cents. If you go to the candy machine and try to buy a candy that's 50 cents and you put 5 cents in, it's not going to give you the candy, is it? Because those aren't the same amount of money. Remember that. Okay, let's move on. Page, I think we had some math problems we had to review from Homework, right? Page 108. No, it was 109. We had to review for math homework, right? Page 109. Jordan, page 109. Page 109. Page 109. Page 109. Dylan, you're just gonna have to write these out, I guess, in your journal. Got it? 109. I don't want to start without y'all. Page 109. Thumbs up when you've got it.
I forgot to do page 109.
Okay, we had said H was our homework problem, so look at H real fast, because I want to see what y'all, if y'all did it by yourselves or not. And I said you could do area model if you needed to.
I tried it, but I got confused. And I
Got confused? That's okay, because it was just yesterday was just our first day doing it this way. So we're going to be switching back and forth between area model today and standard logarithm. Are you ready? Get two different colors of pens, a red and a green. Let's start with Anello. Anello, Natalie, are y'all on here? I don't know where y'all went. Anello, did I put you on a breakout room? No, I didn't. Did Anello leave? Huh. Oh no, he's right there. Anello. Okay, I think let's get started. Who kind of remembers the first step? Who remembers the first step from yesterday doing it?
He put his boot upside down. He was sniffing out the rocks.
Yeah, so Johnny Appleseed had a long day at work and he decided to dump, oops, what a crooked line. Turn his boot upside down to dump out the rocks, right? See how many rocks or pebbles. I don't know where he works at, but he works somewhere where there's a lot of rocks. Guessing like a mine or something, or maybe the beach. Maybe it's a lot of like little pebbles from the sand. Let's start. Who wants to start and tell me what we multiply first? Angelina, let's see if you remember. You want to help me with this one?
Sorry, my brother was talking to me. Did you call on me?
Yes, let's work out this problem. Let's work out this part right here. I want to see if you remembered it. That you had learned over the weekend. What do we multiply first?
0 and 4.
So 0 times 4 is what?
0.
0, good. Then we multiply 4 times what?
3.
3, and what do we get?
12.
12? Okay, good. So, thank you, Angelina. The next part, what happens? What's the next important part before Johnny Appleseed gets his pizza slice? What does he need? Who remembers what he needs? Who remembers what he needs?
A plate.
A plate. So where does our plate go? Does it go over here or does it go here?
On the bottom of 0.
Oh, right. He needs his plate. He's always going to need his plate before he gets his pizza. Now he can go and have his pizza slice. Right? There we go. Now he can go and have his pizza slice. Who thinks they want to help me solve this part for the pizza where we multiply at?
Me.
Go ahead, Natalie. What do we multiply first?
30, 0 and 1.
So 1 times 0, and what is that?
0.
0, okay.
Anything times 0, 0.
Good, yes, anything times 0, 0. And the next row you can probably time too.
3. Anything times 1 is the other number. So it's basically 3.
3? Okay, yeah, 3. Good. Now what do we do? What's our next step? Jordan, pay attention.
Now we're going to put a plus sign and then we're gonna plus it and see what we get.
Let's see what we get. Okay, y'all add them and somebody tell me what they get once they've added them. Or you can use the pen, I guess. You can use the pen on there. You have the annotate button and you can write it in there. Do you have that, Elizabeth? No, some of y'all don't.
I got my answer.
Emma, fill it in for it, because I see you with your pen. What'd you get? Let's see if we're right. Let's see if she's right. I'm hoping she's right. She should be right. Oh, it says your name on there. I can't see. It says your name on there. 420. Thumbs up if we agree she's right. I agree too. Good job, Emma.
Yes.
Yes, we agree. Daniel agrees. I agree. Good job. Yep. Let's do H. I think that was your homework from yesterday. So some of y'all may have done H already.
Wait, what was it? Because I wasn't here.
Where'd you go?
To the restroom. Didn't you say in the morning that if you turn off your camera, that means it?
I guess. I don't remember saying that specifically, but I was wondering where you're at because I was calling you. Like, where's Amello at? Yeah.
Oh, I heard it. I heard you saying my name.
Sorry. Yeah. Next time, just or maybe send me a chat or something. You're going to the restroom. All right. Let's test our area model in our partial products. Let's turn the sketch picture box right here into area model. Let's turn it into area model. How about we do that? Let's test our area model. Remember, I know this standard algorithm is really, really hard. And if we're still struggling with it, y'all did really well last week on your math test with area model. So I know you know at least one way to get the right answer. So we got 31. Oh, I should have wrote it higher. 31 times 15. Who wants to break apart 31?
Is it fun?
30 and 1.
Yep. Madison, did you have a question?
I was gonna say, is it fine if I do the other way? Because to me, the area model is harder for me.
We'll see if you can get the right answer. Did you already answer this one or you haven't yet? Send it to me in chat if you
No, I haven't yet.
Go ahead and solve it and then we can check to see if you got the right answer.
I did the standard algorithm and I got the
Okay.
Yes, well, I'll do both ways for y'all, but I'm just going with area model just in case we need it. And Daniel said 30 and 1. Yep. What about going down? What about 50?
Area model is my strength.
It's your strength, and it's good to, I guess it's good too to use if you need to go back and check. If you're doing it this way, it's very helpful to use area model if you want to check for the right answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about 15? How do we break apart 15? Where is, let's see. Dylan, do you want to break apart 15 for us? Jordan, pay attention, okay? Or Sophia.
Break apart 15. Separate the 1 and the 5.
So it becomes what? Not just 1 and 5 though, it becomes what?
It becomes 1.
Not 1. Well, 1's into what place?
The 1 is in.
So we got 15 here. What place is the 1 in right here? What place is it in? Right here. Can you see my place value chart? The 1 is in what place?
The 1 is in
Right here.
the tens.
No, it's not a 1, it's a what? What place is that 1 in? You just told me what it's in.
A 10.
Yes, a 10, and then you have your 5, because we're trying to get 15 here. Dylan, right? We're trying to get 15. If we just put a 1 there, 1 plus 5 gives you what? That wouldn't give you 15, would it? No.
No.
Exactly. Good job. Okay. Let me write my numbers in here so y'all can tell me what we multiply in each one of these boxes. Let me see. Elizabeth, what do we multiply in box number 1?
10 and 30.
10 10 and 30, and what do we get? 10 times 30 is what? What do we get?
300.
300. Yep, we can drop those 2 zeros and 3. And then box number 2. Let's see. Vida, box number 2. What do we get in box number 2 when we multiply?
Box number 2 is 1 times 10.
Not 1 times. Are you doing this box right here where the 3?
No,
Right here.
5 times 30.
5 times. What's up here? Not 3. What's up here?
And then I said 30.
Oh, 30. Okay, I thought you said 3. Sorry. So 5 times 30, what is that?
150. 30, it's 150.
I heard somebody say 150. Yeah. Let's see. Emma, what is box number 3? What goes in box number 3?
Box number 3 is 1 and 10.
1 and 10. So 10 times 1 is what?
10 times 1 is
10. And then our last box. Go ahead and do the last box for me.
5 and 1.
5 and 1. And what's that?
5.
Natalie would tell me that. And our partial products. What do we do with all these partial products? What do we
Add them.
We add them. Let's see. Let's see if you get it right, Madison. You did it the other way. 300 plus 150. 150. I'm going to finish adding down here. 10.
That seems tiny. Actually, it doesn't really seem tiny. I was gonna say that seems a little bit too tiny for the answers.
Miss,
They got it right.
Miss Hernandez,
Yes.
I did the standard algorithm and I got 465.
Good, good. That's good because it was just yesterday. It was the first day I really taught it to y'all. I know we talked about it last week, but I didn't say we didn't cover it. That's good that you got it that way. Madison, did you get it? I don't know where Madison went. I lost her. I lost her.
Wait 1 second. I'm not doing the I'm not finished yet.
Let me.
Sorry.
Let's work on it together. You keep working on it, Madison. Let's see. We get it right. What is our first step? What do we do? What do we do here? Johnny Appleseed had a long day at work. What do we do?
It's boot. It's upside down boot.
Boot off his boots, I guess, but he takes off one boot at a time.
We don't know where he works at.
I don't know where he works at because he has a lot of pebbles in his boot. What are we going to multiply on the boot there?
It's 5.
1 times 5, and what is it?
And that's 5.
5, okay, good. And then our next part.
3 times 5.
3 times 5, and what is it?
15.
15. I want everybody doing this, even though we did the area model, just as practice. What's next? He's going to get that slice of pizza, but he has manners. He needs a plate. And there's always a plate here. Always a plate here when you're multiplying 2 by 2, which is our 0.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay, I just put my
You get it? You just solved
I'm
it?
gonna put my answer in.
Put it privately. Well, I guess it does. We've already solved it. He just sent it. So now he can get his pizza slice. Oops, I covered up the 1. I covered up the 1. I'm curious.
And then we multiply.
Go ahead.
1 and 1.
1 times 1, so then we go that way. And we get 1, right? And then 1 times 3.
And then we get 3.
3. Let's see if Madison got it right. And then what do we do next? We're not done yet.
We plus them.
We plus them. Yeah, we plus them. We add them. Let's see. I'm curious to see. No, Madison, does yours look like ours? And then 5 plus 1 is
6.
6. You're a little math wizards. Last year it took them a little while to get this, and y'all are exceeding expectations for a Tuesday. So good. We have
the second day.
It's gonna take a long time for them. This is kind of easy. This is easy.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna let y'all kind of walk me through the next one then, Anello, if you think it's easy.
Yay!
Let's see.
I like watching it up there.
Hold on, let me freeze it. Hold on. Let me see. I want somebody else to tell me the first part in the Johnny Appleseed story. What do we need? Somebody besides the usuals. Daniel, what's the first part? What do we need to draw first?
What we need to draw is
We're gonna draw the boot or the triangle first? I guess.
we're going to draw the triangle.
Oh, Johnny Appleseed had a long day at work. What does he do as soon as he gets off of work? What does he take off? What does he take off? I don't know if y'all take these off when you get home. Some of y'all probably do. What does he take off and dump out? What does he take off? You get home and you take off
Your shoes.
your shoes. Yes, so he's gonna take off his boots. So we gotta draw our boot first, right? His boot. He's gonna come home. He's had a long day. He wears steel-toed boots, which means they're heavy and they hurt his feet, right? So he wants to take them off, and he's got rocks in there. So his feet are uncomfortable right now. Let's see, Daniel, since we're working on this, what do we multiply first? Give it a shot.
Like first is 3 times 6.
Nope, we gotta start over here. Let's not even look at that 3 yet. Let's cover that up. What are we, oh, let's cover it up. Just like if we were doing 32 times 6. So these what are
2 times 6.
2 times 6, and what is it? This is when they start getting tricky.
That would be 12.
12, so what do we put down here? The 2 or the 1?
2.
2, and then we carry the 1. We put plus 1 up here. Don't forget to put your plus 1 up there. Oops, gotta move my mouse. Next. Daniel, go ahead. What's the next part?
The next part is you multiply 3 times 6.
Okay, what is that?
3 times 6 is 18.
But what about the 1? Don't forget the 1, right?
The 1.
So what is 18 plus 1?
18 plus 1. 18 plus 1 would be 19.
19, and then we just put our 19 right here. So this is when they start getting tricky, I know. So I'm gonna cross this 1 out because I've already used it. I don't wanna use it again, and I don't wanna get confused later on. So I'm gonna cross it out now that I've used it. Let's see, Madison, let's test you this time. Let's test you because I know you said you tried it earlier. What's next? Our next step, before he gets that slice of pizza, what does he need? What does he need before he gets that slice of pizza? We have manners. We need something to eat on, I guess, is what it would be.
He needs to get his plate.
Plate, yeah. So we put the plate under which number? Right here.
Like
Always goes in the same spot. So if you need to use up here, where's our plate at? Under what number up top? It's gonna go in the same spot down here. Under which number?
Wait, so the plate would go under 3, 2, and 1.
Go under, but where would it go? Would it go here or here? Look up top. Where's our plate at up here? Under the what?
May I go use the restroom?
Yes. It's under which one?
No,
It's under the 5, right?
you keep glitching out. Like I can barely hear what you're saying.
Where does the plate go? Have you done this one already? Are you working it out with us, right? Where would you put the plate on your paper? Under which number?
No, I just don't do this type of strategy.
What are you using? What are you
But
putting?
like
Can you?
I use the like thing where
Okay, where's the 0 at though, right? You have a 0 with our plate, right? I know you got it right earlier up here, so I know you put a 0 somewhere. So I'm asking, where did you put your?
okay. What?
Can I use the rest?
The zero would go. Wait, the zero would go right where the other two is.
Right here? Where my pen
Yeah,
is?
right there.
Okay, that's what I was asking you. Might
Mhm.
have been confusing. Sorry.
I was going to try to help him.
That's okay. I was probably
No, like I can barely hear you with like.
okay. Keep going with your answer, and let's see. The pizza is next. The pizza. Let me see who can help me with the pizza. Sophia, you want to help me with the pizza? Let's do our pizza next. He's got his plate. He can have his pizza. So, what are we going to multiply first? So, we're just multiplying now 32 times 1. So, just look at it as 32 times 1.
It's 1 times 2.
What do you get?
2.
2. Okay. And then, what's next?
3.
3. I hear somebody. Yeah, 3. And now we got to do what with these two numbers, these partial products?
Add.
Add. Okay, what do y'all get when you add them?
Okay. 2.
Send it in the chat when you add these. See what you get. Send it privately. I'm going to freeze mine so I can write my answer in here. Y'all won't see it. Add these and send it in the chat. I want to see what y'all get. I want to see what y'all get. Let me see the chat. Come on. When you add these two numbers together right here, what do you get? 5, 12. Good job, Emma. Good job, Madison.
Hernandez.
Yes.
Whenever
Sophia, check your adding
I
again.
go to the chat, so do we send it personally?
Yeah, privately. It should say just send it to Miss Hernandez, I think.
It doesn't
Andrew, check
say
your
your-
adding.
It doesn't say your name.
Okay, hold on, Elizabeth. Hold on. Good job, Elliot. I know, Andrew, you need to check your adding. Sophia,
Oh, I found it.
at your house. Elizabeth. Natalie, check your adding.
I was working a little ahead and I finished the whole page. I can send you my answer.
Ooh, can you send me your answers privately? So like then send J, whatever you got for J, whatever you got for K, and then whatever you got for L. And then if you get them right, I will let you keep going. Okay, Natalie, much better. Let me see what else. Madison, you already sent me mine. I think.
My computer's gonna die.
Where's your charger?
I'm gonna go get it.
Go get it before it dies, and then you have to leave the meeting.
I need to find my charger.
Quickly, find your charger. Let me see the rest of ya. Come on. I think I needed, Sophia, did you check your adding there? Anella, where's your answer at? I know you said you worked, oh, I got it. Never mind, Anella, I got it.
Like what? Didn't I send it like 2 minutes ago?
Emma, you can keep going on page 2, or sorry, 110, I think. Keep going, Emma. Just keep going to the backside. Just Emma, not anybody else. Anello, have you worked ahead?
What do you mean by that? The next slide?
Yeah, on JKL. Did you work
No, I
ahead?
haven't, because remember you didn't say.
Okay, you can keep going, Anella. Keep going down that side. And then when you get that side, Anella, send them to me privately, and then I will check to see if I can let you go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom real quick, okay?
Jordan, what do we need help with, Jordan? You need help?
Nothing.
Okay, let me know if you need help. We're gonna keep going. Natalie, Jasmine, let's see. I know what you did. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Remember, oh, I gotta show you what I got. Gotta show you what I have. Oh, I got 512, which is what a lot of y'all got, right? Ooh, I think we're gonna do on J. What are we gonna do? Area model? Let's do area model. Who's really, really good at area model? Who's really, really good? Angelina, if you would like, you can keep working on J, K, and L, and then send me your answers when you get them, okay? Thumbs up if you heard me. You can just
I already did them.
okay, send me your answers and let me see what you got so I can let you, if you got them right, keep going. Because I don't want you to just sit there. I want you to keep practicing. Vida, let's set up area model for J. Come on, Natalie V, welcome back. I didn't even notice you had walked in here. Jay.
You want me to use that pencil thing?
I'll set it up right here and then we'll keep going.
I'm gonna sneak out.
Okay,
Thank you, Christina.
no problem.
Bye, folks. Bye, students.
I heard Miss Dellinger, she said bye. I don't know if y'all heard her. Okay. Whoa, it's already 1:45. Let's set it up, Vida. Come on. We're gonna do 30. Oh, this one's a tricky one. 34 times 20. Okay.
I guess we put for 30, we put 30 and 4 and then 20, then just 0.
You can do 20 and 0, or we could even break it apart even smaller, I think, if you wanted to.
I guess we can put just 0.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll do 20 and then you just put 0. Or if you wanted to, you could have done 10 and 10 if you wanted to, but we'll do 20. That's fine. All right, what are we putting in box number 1? Angelina, if you can check L, I think you added a little wrong on.
I already have the answer.
I think you added wrong on your, or you multiplied wrong. What's 4? I think you added. What's 4 times 2? That's where you went wrong. I know it's where you went wrong. You'll fix it. Okay, Vida, go ahead and help me. Go ahead.
Sorry, my mic was muted. The first thing we do is 30 times 20.
30 times 20, what is that?
60.
Bingo, good job. I'm just gonna write 60 in there now. Are we okay with that if I just write 6, or it's not 60, if I just write 600?
Okay.
Okay, next one. Next one, what is it? Madison, you can do it the other way if you want to. If y'all are comfortable doing it that way, y'all are more than welcome to do the standard way. I will go back and answer it. Manello, y'all keep going. Come on. Vida, what's our next box? Come
I
on.
already did it. I already did it.
The next
Angelina.
box
Christian, go ahead and go to the restroom.
the next box is 30 times 0 with 0.
Okay, 30 times 0 would be 0. All right. What about up here?
8. Is it time for recess?
Not yet. Not yet. It's not 1:45. It's not 1:45. Beans and
Yes, 42.
beans and cheese, folks. What's our next box? Come on, Vida.
Next box is 20 times 4.
What's 20 times 4?
20 times 4. 80.
80. All right. And the next one.
And the next one is 0 times 4, which is 0.
0. And then what do we do with all of our partial products?
We add in.
We add them. And what do we get when we add 600 plus 80?
680.
680?
Yep. I think that was.
This one was kind of easy because you didn't really have to add anything.
Didn't.
All you have to add is 600 plus 80, which is super easy.
Yeah, you don't really have to add anything. You just have to multiply it by 2 and then add a 0.
Yeah, you could have done like oh no, I was gonna say you could have done like trailing zeros, but no. So let me do up top up here for y'all that wanted to do it that way. 0, 0. Put my plate. You get 8, and then you get 6, and you get 680. Is that what y'all got when y'all added these?
I think problems like that can be really confusing for me. I didn't really take me that long for that one, but like And for multiplication problems, it can be hard for me. Not addition problems. That's addition. That's easy.
All right, let's do one more. This is gonna be our exit ticket for our recess. Y'all did really well while Miss Dellinger was in here.
Wait, I've already done it.
Oh, okay. Did you send me? You sent me your answer, right?
For all of them?
For this one, did you send me your answer for this one?
For which one?
L?
L? No.
Okay, send me your answer. Who's gonna start my Johnny Appleseed story? Johnny Appleseed had a long day at work. What does he do when he gets home? Jasmine, go ahead. I see your hand.
He takes off his boot.
He takes off that stinky, smelly boot. It's a hot summer day, so let me pick up my boot. There's a snake in my boot. Who knows what movie that's off of?
Toy Story.
Story.
Y'all are quick with that one. All right, what are we gonna multiply first? Well, I guess it's the same thing for both of them. So 33 times 2. So don't even look at this 2 over here. We're just looking at that one over there. What are we multiplying first? Come on. I know y'all want break, and I want to give y'all's extra time, I promise, for doing well while y'all were Miss Dellinger.
It's 66 for
Okay.
that.
So what are you multiplying? Tell me what we're multiplying. Walk me through it, Anello.
No, I'm not going to do it because they have to earn their own.
They have to. Come on. What are we multiplying? He said 66, but how did he get 66? Who can tell me how he got 66?
We are going to multiply 3 times 2,
And that's what?
which is 6.
Okay. Same thing again, right? 3 times 2 again?
Yes.
All right, what does he need? Now he wants pizza, but he's a good boy and he has manners. What does he need?
His plate.
His plate. So we're gonna put our plate under this first 6. Good, good. Now he can have that scrumptious slice of pizza. Good job, Anello. Good job. I'm assuming that was L you sent me the first time. Oh, 3
I
times.
said L.
Yes, I got both of them. Thank you. You did a good job. What are we gonna multiply here? Who can tell me here? Oh, I got something stuck to my shoe. Come on, somebody walk me through. Hurry. We want recess. We want recess. My pizza. Somebody can go. I know y'all want.
2.
We multiply 3 times 2.
Good job. Yeah, I heard. And you get what? 3
Wait,
times.
what was it?
This.
We're right here. We're multiplying 3 times. Oh, almost.
3 times 2 is 6.
Charlie's back. I haven't heard you in a while. Multiply 3 times 2 again.
66.
66. And we add. What do we get when we add these together? Christian, are you on this page? 109? Shake your head. I think you said yes.
I found out my answer.
What do we get, Natalie? Help me solve these. You were quiet that whole time Miss Dellinger was in here, which is quite surprising.
726.
726. Woo, man, look at y'all. Miss Gonzalez is
I
gonna.
just added it in my mind.
Miss Gonzalez is gonna be so impressed with y'all. Did y'all go over this last week with her?
I just
Did she introduce it to y'all or anything last week? Do y'all remember that? Madison, Elizabeth. Any of y'all remember that last week?
Yes.
Multiplying this.
Like we just started it, but we did it like a whole entire different way.
How'd y'all do it? Y'all probably had it.
We did the area model.
Y'all did area models.
Can I go on break?
They are completely student. Wait, hold on. I'm just asking. I'm gonna give y'all those extra 20 minutes. So this is
But like right at the end of the week, we started doing like the type that we just did.
like this. So it's still kind of new, but y'all really getting it down. You are, and y'all are gonna do them mainly for me and tell me what to do. Okay? So we have recess until I said I was gonna give y'all an extra 10 minutes. So hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out my math. 12.
What time do we come back?
12.
2:10. Coming back.
210?
In Miss Gonzalez's class, she'll be super stoked to see that y'all learned while she was gone. She'll be excited because it's like y'all didn't have a bunch of boring work or something. So we're moving on. We get to do science. We're learning about the moon phases. So get your science journal out. Moon phases.
Moon phases, so that means we're learning about maybe water?
Do
But
we
isn't
pick
the
up
moon-
our Pathfinder?
What?
Do we pick up our math finder?
Yes, put up your math binder. Yes, we're done with math. Let's get to some science. Hold
So we're learning about the moon formation or like the things it can do. Isn't like the water move or like the waves get
gravity.
higher?
We're talking about like
Yeah,
gravity.
the gravity. Yeah. The
Yeah.
gravity of the force of the moon. The waves move on it.
We're learning about the good stuff this week. Science journal out. Pull this up, otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Science journal. Journal. We got some definitions.
Never said where the elf was.
He's way back here.
Oh.
By the tree, like on the tree. By the tree. On the tree, somewhere. She's with the tree. I know. She needs to make her own separate Zoom account. Maybe she'll show up tomorrow in her own Zoom account.
It's the guy has.
Maybe she'll
Oh boy.
She needs to make her own Zoom.
I
Then you
know.
could just join and then stare at it out for an hour.
All right, let's move on. Science. We're going to talk about the moon phases. Oh, beans and cheese.
I love the moon phases.
Moon, sorry.
Quarter moon, full moon. I don't know.
Mom, Dad.
The moon.
A moon.
Moon.
A natural satellite that orbits.
So I haven't used my science
Go ahead.
journal since the first.
The week 3 vocabulary, the moon, a natural satellite that orbits a planet. Did y'all know that? The moon. Come on, we're writing these down. Why does my phone keep going off? The moon, a natural satellite that orbits the planet. I want to know, I'm thinking ahead to next week, my class. If I'm thinking for like next Thursday or Friday, are y'all paying attention, my class? Because this would require y'all getting some materials. Like you would have to buy something to do this. Have y'all seen the moon phases where they make the moon phases out of the Oreos? Have y'all seen that? I'll have to show y'all
I've
what it is.
never seen that.
But
Oh yeah, now I know how to make the moon phase out of Oreos. I just bite into the Oreos.
no. I'm gonna show you, and I was thinking maybe we could make the moon phases like next week together, but you're gonna need Oreos if we're gonna do that. Which would mean you'd have to ask your parents to buy Oreos, and I don't know how many of y'all they'll buy Oreos and how many won't. I could probably send a message asking them so that they'd have y'all would have this weekend to be able to go buy them or
You don't
something.
need to do that because I think I already have some. Because my grandma's she's giving me a bunch of stuff since I'm not in quarantine anymore. But when she was when I was in quarantine, she gave me a bunch of stuff. So I don't even need to go to shop. Probably I can just.
So our moon, a natural satellite that orbits a planet. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm thinking if we're gonna do this, I may send it in a message tonight or tomorrow, the next couple of days, so your parents have time to get it. But my class, I'm thinking we can do this with Oreos. Yeah, it's kind of glaring. You see how they make the moon phases? Hold on. How they make the moon phases out of Oreos?
Do it curved. How does it do the curved one curved?
You would need like a butter knife or a spoon. You kind of take off the frosting. I've done it in here. Not last year because we never got to it.
Try and break
Oh my God, I
a
get
piece
it.
off to make it look like the moon phases.
Now, what you do, Daniel, is you have the icing or the frosting in the middle, and you just kind of you scrape some of it off with like a spoon, and that's how you get this This
That's
moon
what he
shape
just
right
said.
here.
That's what he just said.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, and for a full moon, you would need to just
you would just take the top
take
off.
the top off.
So you can make the new
And then
moon and
eat
the
it.
full moon with one Oreo. Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking maybe I can send a message to your parents and see. Well, if we do this activity, it would be next week. It would be like next Thursday or something. It wouldn't be right now to give your parents time to do the moon phases. We might end up drawing these too.
Does that have to be a certain type? Because isn't there like gonna be like Christmas Oreos out?
I mean,
Since there's,
it wouldn't matter to me as long as you got the concept of what the moon phases look like. I wouldn't
if
care.
there's Christmas Oreos, I'm probably gonna buy those because my family would eat those.
Emma, do you have a question? I saw your hand up.
I was gonna say that I get why it's Oreos now because the new moon is black and the Oreos.
Or even if you just had cookies that had frosting in them, y'all would get the concept, even if they weren't Oreos. So let's move on. I'm thinking about that. I'll have to save this picture and I'll send it in a message. And if your parents are able to, awesome. If not, then I guess we can draw them. That would be what you would do. Let's go to the next one. Moon phase. The shape of the illuminated portion of the moon as seen by an observer, usually on Earth. Yes, go ahead.
Do you write that?
Yes, you are writing this. And then we'll watch a video over the moon once we get done. Yes, we're writing this.
So are we gonna be learning about like waves or something like that since the moon phases? Well, the moon phases, it's not really doing that. The moon phase isn't really doing it. It's just how much light is actually on the moon. It's not. It's actually in what place it is, not what form.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan now. Sorry. I'm over here trying to look for something. Oh. So yeah, I'll have to ask your parents, and we would do it next week to give them plenty of time to buy Oreos. If not, they don't want you to buy. If they don't buy Oreos, we can just draw them. That's okay. We may draw it anyway sometime this week. I think the moon phases and like the electrical circuit where you make the Christmas light turn on with the battery and aluminum foil is probably my other favorite activity.
So like I remember saying about its waves. That's not. The moon phases don't really do anything. They don't really do anything because that's just what the moon looks like. It's not what it does.
Yeah, because it's like moving because the Earth is moving.
So
and it's covering the sun.
Yeah.
It's only because the sun's covering it.
Go ahead, Dylan.
One time when I was outside, we saw, you know, the other half of the moon when it's cut in half or something?
Yes.
Yeah, like when it was cut in half, we saw the other side of the moon.
Yeah. So for the full moon, for the new moon,
there's a wolf moon that
it was like dark brown, like it was like gray, but it was really light, so you can barely see it.
Mhm.
So for the new moon, we would just have to leave the Oreo be.
Yeah, you'd like.
Aren't like full moons? They're called like wolf moons. They can be called wolf moons.
Thumbs up when you've got it so I can do the next one. I think there's only 4. Maybe there's 5. Nope, there's 4. See Heidi's little hand. I'll move it down. Pattern, a design or sequence that is repeated. A pattern. Y'all see patterns sometimes like in math when you're doing those tables. Relationships. Oh, we have a meeting after work today. Ugh, I don't want to go.
Oh, so a meeting after this one?
No, I have a meeting after work.
Like after you come back from
Yes, latchkey pickup. Yeah. I have a meeting. That's not fun. Natalie, I don't hear you. Natalie, I don't hear you. Both Natalies, are y'all? Natalie V, I don't hear you participating as much. It's kind of concerning me. Y'all writing this down?
Yeah, because she's always in her car for 5 minutes, when really that's just 5 minutes.
I know.
Can I go to the restroom real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Ooh. Ooh, look at those.
Oh wait, did Natalie B just talk? Because he said he hadn't heard from both of them.
I don't think so. Natalie V.
Are you saying V or B? Because those sound about the same.
Natalie B. She's gone. I don't see her in her picture. Natalie B. I'm guessing maybe she went to the restroom. Ooh, locked out.
No one takes that long for a restroom. It's been like an hour, 30 minutes.
Hasn't been that long because she was here right when break came back. Shadow, a dark area made by blocking light from reaching a part of the surface. I'm going to want to see these before we move on, or we're not moving on. So y'all that aren't writing, let it be known. The other people are going to be upset waiting. I want to see these. When you've got all of these done, hold it up so I can see it. Ooh. This is our last one. Good job, Emma. You can put it down. Let me see it when you're done. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm done.
Let me see it. Good job, Andrew. Good job. Let me see it. Hold it up and I'll scroll down. Good job, Elizabeth. Maybe Miss Gonzalez will let y'all do the moon faces too with the Oreos. Maybe y'all could ask her. She might. I know she likes teaching science.
I'm done.
Yep, yeah, she likes teaching science because I know once at the science fair, she helped us with stuff like present it.
Mm-hmm. Let me see it.
And also, it's our money.
Good job, Jasmine.
I'm done.
Good job, Vito.
I'm done.
I'm gonna see it.
I'm done.
Good job, Sophia and Dylan. That is how you say your name, right, Dylan? That's such a unique way to say it.
Yes, it's just spelled different.
Yeah, it's spelled totally different. We have like 12 minutes, Andrew. We got a science video to watch. Yeah, it's totally spelled different than I've ever seen it spelled.
And I thought my name was weird.
I was just wondering.
Okay, we have like 12 minutes. We're gonna try to watch some of this video.
And I thought my name was weird. It's actually not really weird, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I've never heard of your name before. Nello?
Yeah, I don't know how I got it. My parents are like, your name is Anello. Okay.
Very unique. It's very unique. Let's see, Dylan,
I don't
Sophia.
even know what it means. I think my mom and parents said it means something in Spanish, but I don't know.
Did y'all finish?
My last name's definitely in Spanish.
Good job, Elliot. Who's still working? Because I want to start the video.
Me, I'm
Okay.
still working.
Okay. Jordan, let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Let me see it. Good job, Heidi.
I'm done.
Let me see it. Good job, Desiree. Jordan, which word are you on?
I'm already done.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's go watch a video over the moon phases. Oops, resume share, stop share. Stop share. Good job, Jordan. Y'all did phenomenal, Miss Gonzalez's class. I was worried about having y'all in here because there was going to be a lot of people. I didn't know how it was going to go. Y'all did well. Y'all did well. Considering there's been 31 people on this Zoom at a time, y'all did very, very well.
I was about to say there's 34, but there's 24.
There's like 31, I think earlier, 32. There was quite a bit. So, hold on, I'll share my screen in this. Let me find Discovery Education. What is today? Today's Tuesday. But it feels like a Wednesday. Oh, it's starting. Yes?
My birthday's on Thursday.
No, I think that's you and I can barely hear you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Can I go get my charger for my Chromebook?
Yes, go ahead.
For Miss Rose in her classroom. vibes going. Hope you have a great afternoon today, y'all. And for third, fourth, and fifth grade teachers,